be a regimen video for my hair. I will say that I don't really have a very strict regimen that I stick to or that I have planned out where this day I do that, this day I do that, and no, that's not me. My thing is I give my hair what I think it needs when I think it needs it. So if I don't feel like my hair is dirty, I don't wash it. If I don't feel like my hair is dry, I don't co-wash it. So it's basically just getting in tune with your hair. With my thing, for what I do with my hair, what works for me is getting in tune with my hair and giving it what I think it needs when I think it needs it. So with that being said, I shampoo, I'll say at least once a month, if not twice a month. It really just depends on how dirty my hair is or how much product I've used in my hair or whether or not I've used gel in my hair. If I use a lot of gel in my hair, then I do tend to shampoo more often, or I'll clarify with an ACV rinse, which is thebomb.com. If you haven't tried it, do so. But that's about the only time I actually shampoo or try to clarify my hair in any way. Other than that, I'm co-washing. Now, I'll show y'all a couple of the shampoos I use. I don't stick to any, ones that's permanent. I flip-flop. Really, it depends on my mood and, which one I feel like smelling that day, honestly. So I flip-flop in between which ones I use. But here's one that I use. It's the Dove Daily Moisture Shampoo. I showed this in my favorite natural hair products video. If you haven't watched that, check it out because it has a lot of the things that I love to use in it. But this is one. Another one is this Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser. I love the shampoo as well as the conditioner. The conditioner is all gone. That's how good it is. So yeah, this is another one that I use. Like I said, I don't stick to any strict ones. I don't say, well, I only use this or I only use that. I have a few, at least about 3 or 4 that I flip-flop in between, depending on what I feel like my hair needs. And like I said, whatever my mood is that day, basically. I co-wash every week, at least once a week, if not more, depending on how dry. Sorry for all that noise. I'm in my living room, though. Anyway, my co-washing depends on how dry I feel like my hair is. If my hair is super dry, I'll probably co-wash more within a week. But I do co-wash at least once a week. And some of my favorites are, well, a couple of the ones that I use because, like I said, I laid it out. I laid out my favorite products in my favorite natural hair product video, so check that out. But here is one, the Aussie Mousse. What is wrong with me today? Like, for real, get it together. Anyway, the Aussie Moist conditioner. Now they have that 3-minute miracle worker as well. I use that too to deep condition sometimes, but it's all gone as well, so I don't have the bottle. And the Tresemme Naturals. I know a lot of people use this, and as you can see, it's like right there. So it's about gone. That's how good it is. So I use this too. As far as styling, my go-to style is a twist out. Now, this is an old wash and go that shrunk up like you would not believe. Like, it looked like I had just big shot. Now, I haven't done a wash and go in a couple months, and now I remember why. Because my shrinkage is something terrible. Like, my hair comes down to about right here, a little underneath my collarbone. But when I do a wash and go, my hair shrinks up like this. Like, I just big shot. That's how it looks. So I very rarely do those. So my go-to is a twist out, mainly. A twist out, just a regular 2-strand twist out or a flat twist out. I'm going to try to get into doing more stuff because I'm not very experimental with my hair. I do what works, what gets me by, to be honest. So I'm going to try to experiment with like perm rods and, different things like that. So when I moisturize and seal, I use the lock method, as I'm sure most of us do. And as for my L, which is the liquid or whatever, if I don't use just water, I'll use this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioner. This was also in my favorite product video. I'll use this as my liquid, which is the L. And I don't do the LOC sometimes. Sometimes I switch it up and do the LCO, but I'll just go on order. My oil that I mainly use is coconut oil. And if I don't use coconut oil, I'll use, of course, olive oil like everybody else. And my cream is either this Cantu Shea Butter Coconut Curling Cream, but mainly it's this whipped shea butter, DIY whipped shea butter. I have a video for this as well. But if it's not the Cantu Shea Curling Cream, it's this whipped shea butter for my cream, for my moisturizing and sealing. And other than that, there's not really much else I do. Like I said, I'm not very experimental with my hair, but I do want to change that. I'm going to try to start experimenting with different styles and, you know, different things. If you have any ideas or if there's anything you want me to try and make a video of, let me know. And thanks to Farrah Vishing, I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong, but on Instagram, because she did give me a couple of ideas for videos because I was stuck in a rut, not knowing what I wanted to make a video for, because it seems like everything has already been done a million times over, and I don't want to be making the same videos that everybody else is making. But at the same time, you got to give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. So I'm going to try to do that. If you have any suggestions of any videos that you want me to do specifically, leave them down below, or you can email me at jolielovely@gmail.com and let me know, because I'm up for any ideas. So if there's anything you want to see, let me know, and I'll try my very best on top of homeschooling my kids and trying to keep my house clean and my husband and my children fed. I'll make it. Thanks y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow me on Instagram and Twitter, both Jolie Lovely. So yeah, bye. All I want is you.